Goodbye I-League and hello Indian Football League. Now, there is a major transformation that is going to come in Indian football because you had the ISL. Now, instead of the I-League, you will now have the Indian Football League because Indian clubs have met with the All India Football Federation and they have proposed to change the I-League to the Indian Football League from this season onwards. And it continues the journey that has been there for close to 30 years, where the Indian Football League, I-League or the National Football League has undergone a lot of changes. Now, what is the format that has been proposed for this new I-League that's going to come up from this particular season onwards? Well, the structure of this new league, it's a two-stage format. Stage 1, which is the league stage. All confirmed participating teams compete in single leg round robin. So, supposing if there are 10 teams, all the teams play 9 games in total. So, it's a single round robin game. So, that's how you're going to look at this new I-League, stage 1. Stage 2, top 6 play home and away for the championship, bottom 5 battle to escape relegation. So, basically, you have the first stage where all the confirmed teams, supposing there are 10 teams, they play each other in a round robin format, single. Then the top 6 will play home and away against each other, and whoever wins that tops the league, they win the I-League title. This is the new format that has been proposed by the clubs to the AIFF at this stage. The other details we can tell you at this point is that the IFL, the I-League is now a thing of the past, the IFL might kick off on February 21, week after ISL. ISL begins on February 14th and clubs are asked to give the confirmation by February 2. Then there will be the executive committee of the AIFF to give approval once confirmed. If the clubs agree, then the AIFF executive committee will give the approval, and after that, the IFL will kick off 1 week after the ISL starts. Now, why do I say this continues the transformative journey that has been there in Indian football? Because you all have to understand that the I-League has had a storied history. In 1996-1997, this began as a national football league which was semi-professional. So, it was a semi-professional Indian football league and it began in 1996-1997. After a decade, it became the I-League. Now, the initial teams that were there in this were JCT, Mahindra United, Churchill Brothers, Dempo, everybody, all those legacy clubs that were there in the 90s, they continue to be there even today. Several other teams have come up in the form of Aizawl FC, Interkashi, all of them that have set the football league on fire in India. So, the I-League might be a thing of the past. In a transformative journey now, the Indian Football League, the IFL, could begin from February 21. And this will have a two-stage structure. Do you think this will ensure that football gets a revival in India? Or do you think with all the problems that are there in Indian football, will it persist? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.